In a manufacturing engineer interview, you can expect to be asked a variety of questions that assess your experience, skills, and approach to problem solving. One common question is about your experience leading cost reduction activities, which is a critical task for manufacturing engineers. To answer this question, you should demonstrate your understanding of cost reduction initiatives and show that implementing them requires an analytical approach. For example, you might describe a time when you led a cost reduction project, such as implementing changes to a stamping department that resulted in significant savings. It's also important to highlight your business knowledge and ability to identify areas for improvement. Another question you might be asked is about your greatest strengths and how they make you a strong candidate for the position. To answer this question, you should review the job description and requirements and identify a strength that aligns with the job duties and responsibilities. For instance, you might say that your greatest strength is your ability to see the big picture and understand how to achieve high-level goals by breaking them down into smaller, day-to-day steps. As a manufacturing engineer, this strength can be applied to improving overall plant production through various projects. Manufacturing engineers are also expected to have a strong commitment to safety, and you may be asked about your previous safety training. If you have completed relevant training, such as OSHA 40-hour or 10-hour certification, you should mention this in your answer. You should also affirm your commitment to safety and describe any measures you take to ensure a safe working environment, such as wearing personal protective equipment, PPE. Additionally, you can ask about the facility-specific training provided by the company to demonstrate your willingness to learn and adapt to new safety protocols. Working under pressure is another essential skill for manufacturing engineers, and you may be asked to describe a time when you had to handle a stressful situation. To answer this question, you should focus on how you took action to manage the pressure and resolve the issue. For example, you might describe a situation where you had to adjust a jig on a production line to fix a problem, and how you verified the fix to ensure it was working correctly. This demonstrates your ability to work in a fast-paced environment and think critically under pressure. Finally, you may be asked about how you would handle a situation where an operator or technician reports a problem with a piece of equipment you installed. In this scenario, you should demonstrate your willingness to listen to feedback and use it to solve problems. You might describe how you would ask the operator to show you the problem, ask questions to understand the issue, and work together to troubleshoot and resolve the problem. This approach shows that you value feedback from the shop floor and are committed to continuous improvement and problem solving.